Charlotte, one of the most prolific three-point shooting teams in the NBA. And they've gone from one of the worst three-point shooting teams in 1 year to now a team that really has fallen in love with the three-point shot.
11th in the league percentage-wise, and you mentioned top 4 and makes some attempts.
Hairston missed a layup.
Nice job converting on a turnover. Not going to get a whole lot of those against the Charlotte Hornets.
Batum, he has really picked up their three-point shooting this year, shooting 39%. And you have to do that against this team in particular, don't you?
You have to move them and move the ball.
Kemba Walker hits a long two on this team. Here's Batum. There's an alert Vucevic with the deflection and the steal by the Magic. And Elfrid Payton takes it to the basket, and there is Marvin Williams with another blocked shot.
Marvin Williams, a good shot blocker. Forgot about Vooch. Nice comeback by him.
There's a nice draw and kick by Batum, and Marvin Williams makes the three.
Three from Marvin Williams.
Williams shooting it well from deep. Fournier on the drive, finds Vucevic. Rejected again by Williams.
Ooh, boy, that was right up by the rim.
And a three-point chance for Hairston.
Couple of substitutions for the Magic. Andrew Nicholson and Victor Oladipo on the floor as Fry and Fournier have a seat.
Kemba Walker. Long rebound, and Batum bats it back to Walker.
That's the second one. Been sitting out there for him. And leads to a three.
Three from P.J. Harrison.
P.J. Harrison, he's going to keep shooting it.
Yep. He's 2 for 4 from beyond the Army Lamb. Stolen by Aaron Gordon. Another Charlotte turnover. Hezonja, Oladipo, and a steal by Lamb. Oladipo trying to recover. He made an effort at the block, but he could not stop Lamb.
I thought he was going to get there. Good defense by Kaminsky that time, coming around, denying. Of course, Andrew off the box. Fight a little harder for his position.
Lynn banks in the jumper. Boy, Lynn having a very good year off the bench, averaging about 11 points per game.
Averaging over 40 a game, so very effective. Maybe better when they make some substitutions.
Lynn made a nice play again. Hezonja is matched up with Lynn. Lynn steps back and shoots the jumper. And that's the end of the first quarter.
Victor, a little misdirection, and on his drive, Jason Smith just stepping back in that comfort zone for him, knocking it down. And the trend continues, Dave. 10 assists on, what, 12 field goals for the Magic now.
And Oladipo takes the charge from Kaminsky, negating the basket by Kaminsky.
That was nice.
Kaminsky from Lem.
Andrew showing a little bit of help, trying to help Hezonja going.
Aaron Gordon deflects it out. Oladipo will pull it out. Fry, dribble drive, back to Payton, out to Oladipo.
Good look.
Pause, tried to thread the needle, and Lamb was there to pick it up and put it in. Boy, it looked like there was nothing available. Lamb's got 7 off the bench.
So where everybody is on the floor. Channing so much better when he's stepping into that shot.
Kaminsky. Steve Clifford very high on Kaminsky. He talked about Lamb sets up Hawes. Second unit for Charlotte doing a very good job.
Stretching up and around. 2 Hornet players.
Lynn. Jason Smith was there to deny. That gets us to the end of December. Lynn, well, he's played well off the bench. His first 3 tonight.
Only shoots about 30% though.
Lynn plays a pick and pop with Zeller, and Zeller makes the shot. His first field goal.
That's an area he's worked on.
Tyler Hansbrough has checked in for the first time. Lynn in the paint. Kemba Walker, who just returned, gives to Kaminsky. That is a long three, and it's good by Frank Kaminsky.
Coming into the league, everybody felt like he could do that. He'd be able to stretch the floor. Coach Clifford would love to see him become a little bit of a post presence.
Uh-oh, bad turnover here. Batum for three. And Charlotte makes the Magic pay for that mistake. Back-to-back threes for the Hornets, cut the lead to 5. It's 50-45, so all the great work has been somewhat undone. And Scott Skiles will take a timeout.
Win a trip to Aruba. Sounds nice to me.
What a great promotion, Emily. Jeff, you remember Flat Stanley?
I do. I traveled with Flat Stanley a little bit. Yeah, he was on the plane with us many years ago.
Vucevic took steps. Kaminsky for 3.
2 for 1. Or maybe he was just a heat check. Doesn't matter now. Got the offensive rebound, and now they'll run it out about a 3-second difference.
Walker waiting for the screen from Hansbrough. Jeremy Lin for 3. Harris saves it, but to Batum, who passed up a shot, and time expires in the quarter. Batum clearly did not know how much time was left in the period. Williams. Marvin Williams' second 3 in the game.
Good concentration by Tobias Harris to get that one up and in.
Zeller kicks it out. The extra pass finds Lynn open in the corner. Kemba Walker. What a beautiful hesitation dribble drive by Kemba Walker.
Well, he really sold that one, didn't he? Alfred got hung on the screen a little.
Drops it inside to Vucevic, who missed the shot. Had a great look. Rebound Williams.
Another deflection.
Walker got it back. Drops it to Zeller. Zeller scores. They cut the lead to 14.
Very familiar looking, isn't it?
That third quarter, he had 12 against the Nets.
Another deflection there by Tobias.
Walker trapped. Harris, another steal. Here he goes. Hairston caught him from behind.
What a great defensive play.
Did not commit a foul. Jeremy Lin out to Walker. Nice closeout off the three-point line. Hairston for 3. PJ Hairston with his third 3 tonight. The second unit, largely on the floor now, was terrific for Charlotte in the first half. Boy, Hawes set a screen that might have been moving. Lamb got the open 3. The rebound with under 2 to play in the period. Walker all the way to the basket, and no one there to protect the rim. Since coming off the bench, Victor's 55% in the mid-range. Walker banks it in. And he was a stand-in for Chewbacca.
Stand-in for Chewbacca in Return of the Jedi.
Oladipo with a beautiful left-handed finish. Time winding down in the quarter. And a foul is called on Jason Smith.
Boy.
Lynch just continued to drive it right into his chest. Scott Skiles is not going to like this call either.
They're going to review it.
The call on the floor, a foul on number 14, Jason Smith.
The call on the floor is a foul on Smith, the blocking foul. The play is under review.
Well, they can't review whether it was a foul. They're looking at the clock, I'm guessing.
Mario Hezonja will start the fourth quarter with Aaron Gordon, Oladipo, Smith, and Nicholson. Here's Nicholson backing down. Kaminsky missing the hook. And the rebound, P.J. Hairston. Lamb. Boy, difficult finish, huh?
The Magic played that one pretty well. A little stun at him, got back to the guy in the corner, so he had to take the shot and well challenged.
Smith matching his season high with 10. Lynn no good. The rebound is taken by Kaminsky. Took it away from 3 Magic defenders. An offensive foul. Aaron Gordon took the charge.
Jeremy Lin really out of control on that one. Catch and go. Nice job by Aaron Gordon, just getting in there, taking the contact. Great help.
Lamb came off the screen, shooting it in. Jeremy Lamb, 6 for 6 from the floor.
Did he play a lot more and get starting
right.
minutes and play pretty well? So shouldn't be too surprising.
Nicholson is going to be whistled for the charging foul.
I'll tell you what, it's so important, David, for the Magic to execute their offense, not get away from the way they've been playing.
Fournier is matched up with Lamb. Kaminsky fires for 3. Long rebound. And Oladipo will be called for the foul here. Going after a loose ball. He took the brunt of it, though. It's good effort.
Yep. Tough spots. He might have got an elbow across the neck there.
3rd team foul on the Magic. Fournier got a screen from Fry. By the way, Batum is out, has been taken to the locker room, does not feel well. We do not expect to see Nicholas Batum back in the game tonight. Kaminsky picks it off. Roberts, cross court, Lamb, 3-point shot out of the corner is a beauty.
Great for Troy Daniels.
That's Troy Daniels with the jump shot. Brian Roberts. He's a Dayton Flyer. Napier missed the shot. Hansbrough the rebound.
And for the most part, they made a lot of tough shots.
Daniels just made one. He was on that ball club. Napier throws it away. Jeremy Lamb will take it all the way.
Jeremy Lamb.
Nice night for Lamb.
They were ready to play.
I tell you what, Troy Daniels, he's gonna get his money's worth out there.
Yeah, but you know, David, again, there's a young man, it's 3rd year in the league. He understands there is no garbage time. This is a time to show Coach Clifford, I'm down here. You know, give me a whole lot of minutes, but I can play a little bit.
9 points in 6 minutes for Troy Daniels. Only 38 seconds left in the game. Roberts, that's a 3 for Brian Roberts.
3 for Brian Roberts.
And with 33 seconds left, it's a 13-point game.
They're going to end up getting, what, 14?
ち上が